So that's just a little disclaimer that Zoom is doing to let you all know that being recorded, or this is a live recording. And hopefully everyone's full super blood flower moon is doing well this eclipse season and retrogrades, you know. So in fact, it's what I teach. Just flow through it. So I get these night's meditation going here for goddess guidance. Take a few deep breaths and just allow yourself to settle into this new energy, this space, to connect in this moment. The card for the evening fell out here. Let's see what we have. Oh, tonight's message, as I was shuffling, this card jumped out. So it says to ask others for assistance. Okay. So let's see what that's going to be about. So the green Tara, actually, tonight's goddess, is a Hindu and Buddhist goddess whose name means star. In the ancient Sanskrit language, her many personality and aspects are represented by different colors. So the green Tara is known for being a speedy helper who offers emergency aid and provides rapid understanding of situations and relationships. She rescues us by empowering us to save ourselves. Okay. So that being said, just bring to mind all the different areas where you could use a little assistance. If you're feeling tired or perhaps on a physical level, but maybe emotionally, need some assistance there. Mentally, maybe there's some creations that you're working on where you could kind of branch out and see what's going on in your network, which would be very Gemini season-ish. And, you know, allowing this time to help you just connect not only to others, but to yourself, and seeing if there's anything that you may need mentally or spiritually to support you right now, whatever it is. Just take a nice deep breath to bring that to mind. Just allowing your eyes to gently close. Allowing the energies around you and the energies within to settle gracefully. Sink deeper into this moment. Breathing deep, inhaling through the belly, the heart space, crown, and just allowing that energy to flow back down through the body in reverse order. Riding that next wave of breath. Over any and all emotional currents. Just acknowledging how you're feeling this evening. Knowing that all emotions are valid. Perhaps you label them, perhaps you don't, but you allow yourself to experience them without judgment. Without attachment. Allowing the breath to bring your awareness further into your physical self. Really tapping into this divine feminine embodiment. chosen to experience this lifetime. As we tap into the innate power within us to imagine, to create as the embodiment of the feminine. Allow yourself to connect to that essence. Breathing deep, expanding your intuitive, insightful awareness of not only the space around you, the space that you hold, but begin to expand your imagination beyond the city, state, country that you reside, this physical earthly plane, moving past all dimensions, realities, time and space, tapping into far edges of the universe. Just settling in here, allowing yourself to relax and just breathe. When you are ready, begin to sense or notice divine golden light making its way to you and finding you here in this moment, allowing this light to break through the space above your head and gently finds itself resting upon the crown of your head. As you allow the mind to fully open, this light begins to flood not only your thoughts, but your awareness, and moves down through the mind, flowing down the face, relaxing the jaw as it moves down through the neck, relaxing the shoulders, filling your entire heart space on the next breath. Relaxing the belly, assisting you in sinking deeper into this moment. Filling the entire space, your hips, the womb, pelvic bowl, overflowing through legs, feet, toes. As you hold this divine feminine essence, this infinite light, you allow to radiate, filling the entire space around you, every direction. Just allow yourself to surrender, relax a little deeper. Breathing a little, just relax. And the next breath, shift your awareness to the base of your spine, allowing the energy of the space to open up. And this light that fills you begin to establish a connection from the base of your spine down deep into Mother Earth. And as you grow roots down, connecting you to the center of the earth, you begin to feel lighter as you release all the moments that have brought you here. Any of the thoughts, concerns that may be running through the mind, or holding space within your heart. Any physical sensations, begin to find a sense of ease and lightness. Any tension flows down into the earth as well. Space allows you to release, to surrender. A safe space also creates a sense of stability, strength, security. You allow yourself to experience being nurtured from above and below. Relax a little deeper. Breathe a little deeper. Knowing that all that you release is received with unconditional love, healed, transmuted, and return to source. There's no harm in letting go. Simply create space for truth and awareness, alignment, and all that serves you in this moment in your highest good. It allows you to be a conduit, a catalyst, co-creator of this experience as the divine feminine and human. From this space of openness, being willing to receive her guidance, insight, and wisdom. Tonight's message of delegation asks you to ask others, including the divine feminine herself, to assist you. There's no need to try and do everything yourself. So as you take off your cape, your superhero cape, and receive tonight's message, just allow yourself to open up to receiving assistance, softening resistance. So you see, when you feel resentment in the heart space or resistance within the mind, it's because you are carrying more than your share. And because of this, although you may think you are helping others, you're doing no favors for anyone, which includes yourself. It's time that you ask for help to ensure that you have time for your priorities, needs, contemplation, and rest. One of the reasons why the divine feminine is able to sit so peacefully is that she knows the secret of true productivity. As the feminine, it does not come from struggle or strife, aggression, having to push through, but rather it comes from a clear and focused mind that unchallenged by indecisiveness. She simply creates space where there's stagnancy. She allows energy to flow and to move rather than trying to control all aspects. You see, making decisions is the shortest route to a triumphant passage. And once you make up your mind, the rest follows quite naturally. is it that you are choosing now? What choice can be made in how you allow yourself to receive so that you can be filled and distribute your energy in ways that bring joy, peace, happiness. It's time to sit quietly and follow the footsteps of the mind. Be open to your heart's meanderings. Might hear whisper, might hear calling. They will lead you to make your most important decisions. And in doing so, the rest will all fall into place. Take a nice deep breath to receive this evening's goddess guidance. Allowing the mind to relax as you shift your awareness deeper within and notice any resistance that you may feel, any tension within the mind, the heart, the body, or your soul begins to relax and lighten up. Continuing to breathe, allow yourself to surrender, receive guidance from that of your highest self. One way to move through any heaviness, challenge, resistance, uncertainty, or fear is to ask Spirit to assist you. But first, you must acknowledge and, if possible, find amusement within the situation. But allowing the magic to unfold, releasing any fears, worries, concerns, releasing any power struggles, the need to prove yourself, be right, or have it done a certain way, any perfectionism. Trust. And the wisdom of Spirit to provide you what is the most needed in any and all situations. Allowing energy of trust to build a safety net for all that you are manifesting, all that you desire, see, accomplish, attain, complete. Relax. Allow a sense of calm to wash over you and through you. A sense of ease fills every cell of your body from head to toe. As you breathe deeply, you relax the space between the brows. You relax your neck and shoulders. Allow the heart space to soften, the belly to relax. Relaxing your hands and your fingers, showing that you are willing and able to let go what is no longer serving you. Receive that which does. Various meanings for this evening's message. Just don't try to be superwoman or superman, superhuman. Allow yourself to just be. That is more than good enough. Allows you to be free, to be in the flow, for the reason of your creation to be received and fulfilled, as you are your most authentic self. Just allow yourself to be. Now is a good time to give those within your household, partner, friends, business associates, tasks, chores, simply just ask for help and accept assistance as it's offered to you in ways whether big or small. Perhaps even receiving the kindness of a stranger. And in receiving, give thanks, attracting more and more reasons and experiences that allow you to receive, be grateful, fruitful. Experience the truth of spiritual wealth that manifests through you and into physical. The more you receive, the more ease you allow into your life, assisting you in having more freedom to do that which truly gives your life value, sense of purpose, passion, prosperity. Relax. Just breathe. So we allow ourselves to be in alignment not only with this evening's message, but the energies that surround us, cosmic energies that are current, full moon which illuminates the eclipse's shadow. We dive deeper within ourselves, just noticing the ways we may feel guilty or unworthy and deserving of receiving assistance and help. On a scale of 0 to 100%, just intuitively see what comes up for you. Maybe you get a sense, maybe notice a numeric value from 0 to 100% of how much you allow yourself to receive. And there is no judgment, whether it's 0% of allowing yourself to receive, 40, 80, 100%. Simply allows you insight and feedback. And that insight begins to help you see deeper within. There may be attachments, cords, perhaps inner dialogue. It says you have to earn it or work for it or were judged for having it. Manipulated, made to feel guilty or ashamed, unworthy in some way. From this, you began to develop insecurities. But now is the time to find that security from within. Because you are worthy, deserving. You are the embodiment of divine feminine, having a human experience. There's a reason and purpose for this. Part of that is allowing yourself to receive so that you may do greater work with ease. Release any guilt or belief that it is a weakness or a negative thing to ask for help and assistance. Know that you also possess gifts, traits, strengths that allow you to give as well. So the exchange of giving and receiving allows you not only to be a team player, but assist creations that are around you, the opportunities that may show up for you. It allows you to continue evolving, growing, expanding, learning, creating. That your time here on earth, your life, is fulfilling. Begin to know and understand your purpose. And perhaps there are more than one. As you delegate, intentionally distribute your energy in ways that serve you, serve others. You begin to identify many ways that you are of purpose, that you are powerful, inspiring, creative, and dynamic. Just breathe. To receive and relax deeper into this evening's message. Divine Feminine is known for being a speedy helper, bringing emergency assistance when rapid understanding of situations, relationships. In what ways do you need assistance right now? Whether it's spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, financial, intimate, romantic, business, career, purpose. Just notice any resistance to simply asking for help. Any resistance in receiving. Notice if there's a sense of worthiness or a sense of uncertainty. Maybe you feel excitement. Maybe you feel anxious. Just breathe through any and all emotions. For what comes to your awareness offers you the opportunity to heal and to shift, to transmute, to acknowledge it. Elevating your perspective of it. And asking for whatever it is that you need to help you receive, heal, transmute, change, clear. Just ask. Breathe and relax. And the next breath, slowly, intentionally, gracefully. Begin to bring your awareness back into personal space. To do so, bring awareness to the body, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, rolling through the wrists, ankles, the shoulders, neck, hips, whatever calls to you. Take a nice deep breath once again. Take a nice stretch, give yourself a hug. And as you open your eyes, take one last deep breath. Drink a little water that calls to you. Coming back to your Alright. Well, I think that message was actually in divine timing. Go figure. So, just a little recap in case you didn't know. We have the sun is in Gemini season, so we're in Gemini season. It's all about networking and our connections and playfulness and curiosity, but it's also about communication, technology, travel, things like that. Um, we also have the full moon. This is the third day of the full moon, so I think it's in divine timing that I wasn't able to do it on Monday, but closing out this 3-day window, I think is pretty cool with this energy. And this will be the collective reading or energy for tonight's message, ladies. But yeah, so the full moon, it's a full moon, super moon, so it's potent. And it's a blood moon. Blood to me is like life force energy. It's a flower moon, which is about blooming, which requires life force energy, bloom, expand, grow, so forth to life. It's fullest. You need that. But anyways, and as women, guess what? We shed old blood every month, every 28 days, which is on the moon cycle. So if you're having that experience right now, good for you. It seems weird, but good for you. And if there are any issues that you are having within the womb space, feminine space, now is a good time to call in some healing, some clarity, because the eclipse also is an opportunity. Right now we have a lunar eclipse, which means we have the sun here, the earth, and the moon. And so the earth is kind of is blocking the light of the sun reflecting off of the moon, and so it gives it a little bit of a reddish tint. That's why they call it the blood moon. But then also, with that being an eclipse, the moon represents your subconscious and the unconscious. And the eclipse is kind of like where you would do what they call shadow work and do some clearing. So if you have any feminine issues right now, would be a good time to shed, pray or meditate on those things and bring some sort of light or bring that to awareness so that you can assist in this potent energy to help you transcend, to grow, and to move through that energy. Because the full moon and all that stuff being in the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about luck and fortune. It's about expansion and growth. It's about higher learning or higher perspective and philosophical ideas, really connecting to that spiritual realm. And because we have Gemini that's air, we have Sagittarius with is fire that brings big transformation, lots of passion, lots of emotions, maybe heightened, come to your mental awareness, but that's okay. Just allow yourself to move through it with conscious intent. And that kind of plays on the part that Sagittarius, if you ever seen the sign, it's like the archer, right? So that bow and arrow is like direct thought, direct conscious intent. And as it moves through the air, if it, I don't know, something philosophical there, if you miss, at least you land amongst the stars or something like that. I don't know. But so tonight's message of delegating really is where can you allow yourself to step into a bigger role maybe in your own life, having to show up greater for yourself and step into that space of authority, taking control not only of your life, but how you handle your relationships, how you are within your network, who you are within your network, and then where you need or find any kind of resistance or struggle, things like that. There's no need to feel guilty in seeking out assistance. If you do, just work through that, breathe through that, allow that to clear. But then also, what you can do is you can ask assistance from spirit first, right? Because that's just you and spirit, nobody else knows. And then that will allow spirit to say, okay, I can step in now and bring you the assistance that you need. And be surprised if it comes, well, don't be surprised. I don't know. Be surprised, don't be surprised. If it comes in unexpected ways that just kind of like, oh, it's like a miracle. Go figure, right? So, with that being said, I hope you are watching this. If you're not on the live and you're still recording, have a wonderful evening or day, whatever you are or wherever you are in time and space. Watch this, and I'm going to stop the recording now. Blessings, and do the live readings. Have a good one.